Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Sarah Labrad, and it has been a while since I've posted a writing vlog, so that is what I'm bringing you today. The last kind of writing video that I posted was writing a book in 30 days, which if you have not seen that yet, that will be linked down in the description box below because I am extremely proud of that, both the accomplishment and the video. I ended up writing 50,000 words in a month, which is the NaNoWriMo level pace of writing a rough draft in a month. And while I did say that I wrote a book in 30 days, mine was really 50,000 words, but what that means is that the book is not done yet, meaning that I still have more to write. So where this writing vlog is gonna start is on April 11th, which is the day that I wrote 5,000 words. And I wanna make this very, very clear. This was my first ever 5K in a day. Like, I've hit 4,000 words once before. I've hit 3,000 words like several times, but like 5,000 words, this is an absolute first for me, and I am freaking thrilled. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So a while ago, I filmed a video called Writing for 15 Minutes Every Hour, and today, in hopes of getting a lot of words written, I am doing that same gist again, but this time with 20-minute writing sprints. So starting at 10 o'clock this morning, I did a 20-minute writing sprint, and then at 11, I did another one, and then I just finished up my third writing sprint of the day, which was from 12 to 12:20, and I'm currently sitting at 1,450 words for the day from those three writing sprints. I'm really trying to reach a lot of words written today, and so that's why I decided to do this technique again, because when I did 15-minute writing sprints throughout the day, when I filmed that last video, I got so many words written, but today I also needed to accomplish more than I accomplished in that video, which is why I'm doing 20 minutes instead of 15. I have also not started filming until now because I was still in my pajamas for the first two sprints of the day. My first writing sprint did happen when I was still laying in bed, so now that I am awake and more of a presentable person now, I thought I would start vlogging the rest of this writing experiment. However, now that I have finished my third sprint of the day, I am going to take a break, do some productive things around my apartment, do a little bit of cleaning, maybe do the dishes, and so on, in an attempt to stay productive. Something that I really enjoy doing when I do these writing experiments is making myself a chart that makes it easier and more satisfying to write down my sprint times, how many words I got for that sprint, and the total number of words that I'm at for the day. So now I want to make one for today's writing experiment. And so this is how the day is currently looking after my first three sprints. I have now passed 47,000 words. After my fourth sprint of the day here, I have now passed 2,000 words. Well, now that I just spent like the last 2 hours at the pool, so now it is like 4:05, I'm going to start making rice for dinner because I'm gonna make fried rice tonight. And because I'm kind of feeling like the lull in the middle of the day, I just sent a link to Brooke and she and I are gonna do some sprinting. After doing two sprints with Brooke, this is where I'm currently sitting at 2,853 words across 2 hours, aka 6 20-minute sprints. That means that I have also passed the halfway point for today because I am now over 2,500 words. I have now passed 48,000 words. And now I'm back doing more sprints with Brooke, and it's turning out to be very helpful because I'm now sitting at 3,796 words. And after sprint number 8 of the day, I'm currently sitting at exactly 48,900 words, which means that I only have 1,100 left before I hit 50K, which is my goal for the day. These sprints are going really well. I just passed 49,000 words. It's getting real. It is getting real. Oh my gosh, it's getting real. I have 705 more words to write today before I hit 50,000 words overall in my project of CBH, and like 800-ish more words before I hit 5K for today, which will be my best writing day of all time, or at least my best drafting day of all time. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool.
But I am currently sitting at 4,188 words written so far, and now it's time to do another sprint.
So basically, I think like 2 more sprints is gonna get me to where I want to be tonight. These 20-minute writing sprints are coming in clutch. In my 11th sprint of the day, I ended up writing 543 words, which brings me up to a total of 49,938 words in my story, meaning that I am now 62 words away from hitting 50,000 words. And I'm only about 200 words away today to achieve my most successful drafting day ever. I'm gonna take a short break, but then I'm gonna do one more writing sprint, and that writing sprint is going to take me across the finish line for hitting 50,000 words and 5K written today. It is 11:30. It is time for my last sprint of the day. And I am going to hit both 5,000 words for the day and 50,000 words in this project, both in this sprint. Let's freaking get it. Oh my gosh, there it is. I passed 50K. I passed 50K. And that is 5,002 words written today. Oh my gosh. I started the day with 45,107 words in this document and ended today with 50,109 words, meaning that I wrote 5,002 words in 3 hours and 25 minutes worth of writing sprints today. I would like to give a huge thank you to Brooke Wrights, who was sprinting with me for a while, and she was a huge reason that I was staying productive. So thank you so much, Brooke. You're amazing. I'm in awe that I just did my first 5K drafting day ever. I have had a few above 5K days when I was rewriting and revising, but I think that drafting words is so much harder, and so this is absolutely 100% a first for me, and I'm thrilled. Wow. Okay. I ended up doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 20-minute sprints, and then I topped it off with a 5-minute sprint to get those last like couple hundred words or whatever. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow, it doesn't feel real. I'm honestly like, I could keep going if it wasn't late. I feel like that's my biggest drawback in these like NaNoWriMo writing vlogs is like, wow, I really want to keep going, but it's late. Wow. I currently don't feel burned out right now. It'll be interesting to check in tomorrow to see how I'm feeling, but I feel good. Also, the fact that I've drafted so many words so far makes me very, very excited about drafting future projects, because when I wrote Project DE and the project that I wrote in high school, those both took me like over 3 years to write. And if I keep going at this pace, and even if I don't, if I slow down a little bit and it takes me another month or two to get this rough draft done, that'll be like 2 or 3 months. And that is an incredible, incredible, incredible pace for a first rough draft. Granted, it might not be perfect. And yes, I have been thinking about this project for a long time, so it was like very ready to be written, but like, oh my gosh, 5,000 words today, and I passed 50K. That is a cool combination. After that absolutely amazing 5,000 words in a day, I did end up writing 690 words the following day, which was April 12th, and then I have not written since then, which means that I have had 11 0-word days in a row, and while I am entirely okay with that, because that's what my body needed, that's what I wanted, I'm not gonna say I felt burnt out after writing 50,000 words in a month, but there was definitely an aspect of being tired and having to deal with other things in my life that writing was just like the last thing I wanted to do. And so I gave myself that time off. In those 11 days, I actually figured out some very important things, and then other things were happening, like I got to go see my family and help my little sister move out of college, and I've just had some really good time to relax and read and enjoy. Not that writing wasn't allowing me to do that, but because I was writing so much every single day for a month, it was very nice to have time to just like sit and be still. But now that it's been a while, I am feeling like I want to get back into this story, and I'm not that far removed from it either. I have definitely been thinking about it. I just haven't been like acting on it and sitting down and writing, which brings me to April 24th. The last time I sat down to write was April 12th, and now today is April 24th, which means that I have not written, like sat down to write, in 11 days. I think my break was very well needed, and I had a lot of other things going on, and I didn't want to focus on writing, but now I'm going to break my not writing streak with a little bit of writing this evening. I'm literally just gonna like sit down and get like a couple hundred words in. Nothing crazy tonight, just kind of like gonna ease myself back into it.
I've now passed 51,000 words.
So yesterday on April 24th, I ended up writing 1,047 words in one 40-minute long writing sprint. And I'm pretty sure I started my writing sprint at like 1 a.m., which is honestly not surprising to anyone, but it felt really good, and I left off at a place where I know that it'll be really easy to pick up and keep writing today, so that is what I'm about to get into.
I have now passed 52,000 words.
So today, which is April 25th, or day 25 of Camp NaNo, I ended up writing for 25 minutes earlier today, where I got 562 words. That's where I'm stopping for the day. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying to like warm up to writing again, kind of like easing myself back into it. But that brings me up to 52,388 words so far in Project CBH. All right, that's gonna be it for me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments below how Camp NaNoWriMo is going for you. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a big thumbs up, because it really supports my channel by telling the YouTube algorithm that you liked my video and that someone else might too. If you enjoyed this video and are not already subscribed but want to see more videos from me, make sure you scroll down below, hit that big red subscribe button and that little notification bell next to it so you don't miss another video. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.